I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why you need to get it together.
And they called it puppy love. Oh, I guess that.
It's 2025. We're almost going to 2026. And some of us teenagers, some of us Gen Zers really need to get it together. We need to get off that phone. We need to get off Roblox. We need to get off Netflix, and we need to get off YouTube. So here's some 5 small habits that I started at 17 that really changed my whole perspective on life and gave me peace and purpose. Starting off strong with number 1, I changed my priorities. At 16 going on to 17, all I wanted to do was follow trends, go to parties, and I was just chasing money. I was just basically chasing all the wrong things. I would bed rot, wake up, and do the same thing every single day. I didn't have a routine. I had short-term goals rather than long-term goals, which caused me to fail at everything that I tried to do. 16 to 17, I wasn't really worried about having a good soul or being kind to others. I just really never cared about anything else but myself. My priorities 16 to 17 years old was just living life for me instead of living life for Jesus. Going into my junior year, I started the 75-day hard, which caused me to create a routine for myself, rely on Jesus for everything, and chasing long-term goals. Everything that I decided to do in my life, I made sure the core surrounding of anything that I wanted to do was with love and the peace of Jesus Christ, because without those 2 things, I would probably have those same dumb priorities that I had at 16 and 17 years old. When I started putting my faith first in anything that I did, I found out that I could accomplish so much more through the love of Jesus Christ because I didn't rely on myself. And 16-year-old me and 17-year-old me, she definitely put her phone and social media and the trends and everything else, all her other priorities first before seeking the Lord and asking Him for strength in everything that I did. Although I was strong and confident and independent, all those things didn't matter if I didn't have the peace and the love of Jesus Christ, because I was still suffering emotionally and I still relied on myself and my priorities were just all over the place. Another thing that falls over changing my priorities is creating a routine for myself. Whether it's talking to the Lord, making up my bed, going to the gym, drinking water, at least I had a routine for myself, and that was something that I could do long term. Get your priorities straight. Stop being in that bed. Get off that bed and get up and do something. Maybe that will change your priorities, and maybe that will get you to stop being so lazy. I know you just want to watch Netflix. I know you just want to watch YouTube, and I know you just want to eat junk food. Trust me, I want to do that every single day. Do you think I want to get up at 7 a.m. and go to the gym? No, I don't. But I decided to force myself and change my priorities because God says it's a sin to be lazy. You know what? That got me up for sure. Self-care. What can I say about self-care that won't make y'all run away? It's 7:29 in the morning and I'm about to go to the gym. Self-care is about saying no to the things that drain you. Sometimes it's about doing things that you don't want to do. Doing things that drain you and doing things that you don't want to do are 2 different things. Incline walking at the gym drains me. I'm not going to do that. Running doesn't drain me. I'm going to sit down now while I get ready for the gym. I'm so sleepy. I want to be in my bed right now, but guess what? I can't. I have goals. I used to be one of those people where I would not get ready for the day at all. I would just stay in my bed, not brush my teeth, not wash my face, just stay in my bed, watch movies all day and scroll on TikTok and eat bad food. But once I started going to the gym every single day, that caused me to get up, eat decent, and get ready for the day and brush my teeth. I'm now more of like a morning person than a night owl, because I used to be a night owl and stay up. But now I can't even stay up past 11 p.m. without getting sleepy, and I love that for me. Have self-care nights and drink a lot of water. I didn't realize drinking water actually solves a lot of problems like water weight and clear skin. I honestly underestimated how much water can change your whole entire appearance, because when I used to not drink that much water, my skin was horrible. I always looked bloated, and I didn't realize that was a lot of water weight that I was holding, because I would drink like a bottle of water a day when you're actually supposed to drink a gallon a day, and I was completely mistaken. When I started the 75-day hard, I saw a big difference. I got so much skinnier, my face was clearing up, and I felt so light. You know when you feel so puffy and heavy and you just feel gross in your own body? That's how I felt when I didn't drink a lot of water. If you're a go person like me and you never have time to just slow down, you really need to take time to have a self-care night. You know how your brains just over consume you and you're just always overthinking? When you have a self-care night, your brain is just shut off. Before I go work out, here's my outfit. So cute, right? Okay, bye-bye. Hello friends, I'm back. Did you miss me? Come a little closer, you're too far. I just came back from the gym. Well, I didn't just come back from the gym, but I'm not here to yell at you. I'm here to inform you, but first, we have a package. Hey. Okay, let's open her up. I'm really excited. We have expo markers. Can you guess what it is yet? A magnetic pink thing stuff. It's like Christmas. I need to time manage better, and I feel like a dry erase calendar where I can actually see it instead of being in a closed planner, it helps me stay organized. It's cute. It's perfect. Look how perfect this is. Now I can be very organized with my videos, with how I want to do my days, and even my school assignments, because unfortunately school is starting soon. And it's pink. Wonderful. I love that. Okay, now I'm gonna have to yell at you. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm currently doing my nails right now, but that leads me on to the next topic. How you treat others is very, very overlooked when someone is trying to find peace and purpose in whatever they choose to do with their life. I'm not saying I used to treat others so poorly. My mindset was, okay, so I'm treating others good and this person is not treating me good, so that means I'm just gonna stop being their friend. And that's not a mindset that I should ever be having. That's where I knew I was like, I need to switch my whole mindset and perspective on how I treat others, or else I'm just not gonna have lasting friendships. How you treat others can determine how that person is going to treat the next person. If you treat someone horribly and then you just ruin their mood, they're gonna go and have an attitude with their mom, their brother, or whoever it may be. We all deserve respect. I don't care how old or how young someone is. If you want to find peace within yourself, you need to start by checking how you treat others, from how you treat your siblings, from how you treat your mom, your dad, your uncle, whatever, your friends. Make sure you're all treating them with respect, just how you would want respect. I always want to love like Jesus because his love is so pure, so kind, and so patient. I really want to project that love onto other people because I don't want people to ever come to me and feel like they're being judged or misheard. That is one of my biggest fears now. Before, I didn't care. I was like, girl, please, if you don't get nothing for me, then move. But no, I move way differently now. The Lord checked me on how I was treating others and made sure I was treating them with respect, kindness, and gentleness. Humans are never satisfied, period. Just be yourself and treat others with love, respect, and kindness, because we all deserve that. I'm gonna finish my mani-pedi, you guys. It's so cutesy. Come here. Yes, you. Step into my office. The fourth step. Oh my goodness. I literally look like Edna and that girl from The Devil Wears Prada. Anyways, the fourth step on how I found peace and purpose is dressing for Jesus and dressing like myself. I went through a Y2K era, an emo era, or whatever this era is, like a nature girl, crystal era. That was my longest era. Oh my gosh. But now this is my style. So content with my style and so happy, and I feel confident in everything that I wear. So to make this fun, we're gonna pick out 3 modest outfits that I love wearing. I'm gonna show you guys a winter outfit, a fall outfit, and a summer outfit, and it's all modest. I try and be modest in most of my outfits because I want to look like the daughter of a king, you know? I don't want to look like I'm of this world. But anyways, come in. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Okay, you can scoot back a little bit. You can back up a little. Thank you. We're gonna start off with winter, okay? I already have a trench coat picked out, but you guys will see that in the final review. The final reveal. Oh my goodness. Hello there. That's the fall outfit, plus the trench coat and the kitten heels. Keep in mind. Then we have summer. You know, summer, it's hot. It's really hard to figure out what do I wear for summer if I want to be modest and cute at the same time. Boom, we got our summer outfit. Winter, very easy, very easy. We know it's so easy to dress modest in winter time. Dress for you and stop dressing because of these trends. If you don't like Lululemon, don't put on Lululemon just because everybody else is putting on Lululemon. Anyways, let's have a fashion show. Mwah.
Just vibe. For my 45, don't get out of line. Yeah. Ooh, pick a side. Only double lines we cross is dollar signs. Yeah.
Okay guys. Oh. Try to do a little aesthetic clip. It failed. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that little fashion show. I enjoyed it, honestly. I actually had so much fun. The last and final habit, guys, is some of you guys will actually hate this habit, but deactivating your social media once in a while, or even getting off. You don't have to deactivate it, but just go away from social media. I was always on social media. The amount of doom scrolling I would do on TikTok was insane. I would literally scroll on TikTok for like 8 to 10 hours a day. Not even like in the span of a week, a day. I don't know when I first started deactivating my social medias, but all I know is that it gave me so much peace because I worry about my life and chasing my goals instead of looking so much into other people's lives. You know, comparison is the thief of joy. I would never compare myself to other people, but the fact that I would just soak in so many hours of other people's lives is what was very draining and very unhealthy for me. If you guys have a problem with comparison to others, I feel like you need to deactivate that social media. You need to get off that social media. I'm not gonna hold your hand when I'm saying this because y'all know y'all need to do it, but people just don't choose to do it. They'll rather doom scroll than chase their own goals. With Instagram, I completely stay off because that is where people mostly compare themselves. And that's where I feel like I'm mostly soaking in other people's lives. And I just want to stay away from that and just go after the goals I'm trying to chase and strengthen my priorities, which is Jesus and my future and my family. Okay? You know, let's make this generation better. Everybody's praying for Gen Z's downfall. Let's prove them wrong, guys. Get on those habits immediately. I'm not playing with you. Okay, I'm done yelling at you guys. I hope you learned something from this video. Check out this video if you want to start loving yourself more. Don't forget to read your Bible before you go to sleep and after you wake up. And don't forget to follow all my socials at Roniel So Real. And I love you so much, and you should definitely come back for more. Bye, love you. And cut. That's a wrap.